Hello and welcome to your full moon reading. My name is May. I'm a psychic medium and I'm going to take you through what to expect for this next moon cycle. So, as it is a full moon reading, this reading is for the females or the female hormone cycle. Males' hormones go with the sun, females' hormones go with the moon. So, first I'm just going to pull a few cards just to get a general idea with how this last month went for the general public here, for the general people that are watching this video. Leading up to the full moon, just with the full moon being in Aquarius, it does definitely feel as though we are needing to be a little bit more bold in the public eye, which can cause a little bit of drama. But with Jupiter being so harmonic with where the moon is at right now, you'll be fine. Like, luck is on your side in regards to that. So just keep on pushing through, keep on being you, be bold, and it'll all work out in your favor. So this past month, what has it brought for you? Okay, so I see a little bit of heartache. The Lover's card came out, so along with the Nine of Swords. I see you being very determined this past month. Very focused with love. Like, this whole past moon cycle, there was just such a magnifying glass on love life and relationships. But I do see you keeping you up at night. That's for certain. Let's just see what else. What do I know? Okay, so the purpose of this past month, so you shed during the full moon, you shed during new moons, they're new beginnings. What I see here is this past month was there to show you what you're able to create, with the Magician card coming out for you. I see lots of communication happening as well with the Mercury coming out. Two of Cups came out, which is another love card. So yeah, I'm going to keep it as that. This past month was really putting a magnifying glass in regards to how you're communicating with yourself and really seeing what you can create and what you can make for this life. And also really define for yourself what you like and what you don't like is what I'm hearing. Specifically what you desire in other people. So let's move along to this next month. Happy full moon. Woo! Some people might be a little bit sad. There was a lot of weird, like, I swear the weather was feeling this weird energy too. Like, the weather has just been so crazy where I live here in Winnipeg. It's like storming and then smoking, storming, smoking, smoky. It's just crazy. Anyway. Okay. So what can we expect this first part of the moon cycle all the way up to the new moon? Two cards are wanting to come out. Purple cards are the crown chakra, so we're really getting a crown chakra activation. So this is you feeling connected, which would make a little bit of sense since like leading up to the full moon, you're really being led to get yourself out there. This is a confirmation to keep doing it. If you're getting yourself out there and you're feeling a little bit of pushback and you're kind of anxious about it, this is your sign to keep doing it. Keep doing what you're doing. Everyone, that's gonna resonate a little bit differently. I do see you making money as well in this first part of the month, using your creativity. You're gonna be making money by you getting yourself out there. So that's interesting. Place of joy. Fortune just came out. Okay. And luck. That's really interesting. This is just a very lucky time for you. Right. Let's just see if there's any advice moving up to, from the full moon moving up to the new moon cycle. So let's see what you're shedding. Obviously, if you're getting yourself out there, you're going to probably be shedding something to do with shame in regards to your identity. So the card of moving on came out for you. So you're really I see you leaving behind some burdens that you put on yourself about yourself. Like, these burdens weren't even really about other people, they were about you. I really see, this is also, like, this card is blue, so this is a lot with your third eye. What else are you shedding? Yeah, you're shedding a lot of negative thought processes, that's for sure. So negative thought processes about self. Just get a little bit more specific for you. Wow. Finances, just letting you know, finances keep on popping up in this reading. It pops up when people are really worried about it. So if finances is something that's on your mind, Spirit keeps on bringing out these cards for me because Spirit needs you to know that it's all going to be okay. Don't sweat it, especially for this first part of the moon cycle. Like, you're going to be provided for. Anyway, so for some people, the negative thoughts about finances is going to come out, but also negative thoughts about providing for yourself and other people providing for you. So I just heard it, be open to people providing for you as well. Get yourself out there. I just can't stop hearing it. Jeez, I'm gonna pull one more card for that. Energy. You know what? I totally feel that. I know a lot of people, the Knight of Wands came out, a lot of people were feeling very, very depleted this past few, I'd like to say a week. Very depleted, but Spirit is reassuring you that after this full moon hits, you're gonna feel your energy back, you're gonna feel your spark. All right, so what's this new moon, new rebirth gonna happen for you once the new moon comes for you? Energy of the new moon, what's the rebirthing? Holy moly. There's just so much about finances in this card pull. Okay, so new moon, new skill. It's all that I can say. You're gonna get some new ideas, and that's really gonna help you move forward with your manifestation, along with your job. So of course, when you have energy and you're feeling your creative self, of course you have the means to get a new skill, so, or add to your skills. I just see you working very, very hard. New moon energy, High Priestess, so your intuition is going to be super keen during this new moon, which is really freaking great. The feminine, like defined feminine, is just really popping out for me during this as well. Just make sure you stay in your feminine energy, your feminine embodiment. Make sure you're looking good, feeling good during this new moon. And the Death card popped out. So endings, aka new beginnings. Just really focusing on this card. Klaus says hi. With this Death card popping out, I am seeing like a few different endings happening with my viewers. Yes, there's new beginnings, but I do feel like it's going to feel almost like full moon energy at the new moon. So something is going to end as well at the full, or at the new moon. See, look at, I almost just made the mistake of calling it a full moon. Okay, so there's going to be some sort of a conflict happening just before the full moon or at the full moon, or because of the full moon. It's going to resonate differently for everyone. What's this conflict looking like? Okay, that's interesting. So you're working on your creative projects, but there is going to be some pushback in regards to your projects. So if anyone is saying, no, don't do something, take that as do it. I don't normally say that, but like sometimes me and my partner literally were just talking about it today. It's like when you get so much pushback, you know you're doing something right. When you know, yeah, you know you're doing something right when you get pushback. So nothing too major. You're just getting a lot of opinions during this new moon. So how are we going to overcome this? Ace of Cups. You're reaching for your desire. You're like, nah, I'm not even going to listen to these people. Like, I know what I want and I know what it's going to turn into, so I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. All right, so I'm going to pull a few cards in regards to what you can expect after this new moon into the next full moon. I just feel like a lot of summery energy of feeling carefree, and like, since you shed all those negative beliefs about finances and like different people's opinions, like I really am feeling such a free feeling. I just saw 1111 on my phone. Okay, so what to expect after the new moon? Coming into the next full moon, you have such a youthful energy. With the 2 green cards coming out, that is heart chakra activation. So new love might be coming in for you as well. But you're also ending cycles. You're ending cycles specifically in regards to your heart chakra. So any sort of toxic behaviors you had in regards to love or loving yourself, you've closed that cycle. By the time you get to the next full moon, you're going to be like a pro. Yep, the card of conflict just came out. I'm just going to pick a few more cards out in regards to the energies near the end of this cycle. There's 2 full moons in the month of August. What the heck, Leo? Leo just came out right as I said that. Happy birthdays to all my Leos. I am also a Leo, so happy birthday to me. Is that not the most Leo thing you've ever heard? Yes, a little bit. So Leos are I will energy. So I think that's just like that energy of this whole entire moon cycle is like, I will do this and I'm going to keep doing it no matter what anyone has to say. And you're really battling other people's opinions, but you're not even battling them. You're just like, it's so easy. That's why you get this Wheel of Fortune card coming out. You're closing that cycle. You're like, whatever. Because you know what? When you start being yourself and you start showing the world yourself, you start attracting people who are just like you. Then you'll start making friends that you like, of people that you've never even thought you would make friends with. And you know what? I'm going to say one last thing during this reading. Holy smokes. On a side note, my throat chakra is like having so much trouble doing this video. I feel like I'm taking on someone's emotion watching this, like doing this video. Make sure that A, you're hydrating obviously, but B, that like you are really using your voice this month, because like, holy man, like I just feel like in the past, your throat, like you just haven't expressed yourself the way you wanted to. And now Spirit's like, you're expressing yourself, you're able to do it, you're safe, you're protected, you're saying the right things, right? Some people have a fear of saying the wrong thing. No, you're saying the right things. Anyway, take action this month. You're protected. You're gonna meet new people, make new friends, and potentially a new lover. So that's your reading for this month. My cats are hungry, so I'm gonna go feed them now. Anyway, happy full moon.